Happy Halloween, Christ 17 TV, baby. Yes, sir. Tell you a little old school little thing. Before I moved to New York, I lived in the Tenderloin with my mom, you know what I'm saying? No dad, no nothing, just my mom, me, little brother was 1 year old. We lived in the TL. We lived on O'Farrell and Jones on the corner building, the gray building. So we actually lived on the host row. So in my building on the second floor, they had a bathroom. Just a bathroom with a sink, a shower, and a bathtub. So the hoes would bring their tricks up there and fuck them in the bathroom so they wouldn't have to pay for the hotel room. Save some extra money. I was first grade. I was 6. So my mom was doing her own thing. She'd be asleep. I'd be running in and out the hallways, outside, down the block, to the park at 6. It's like in 1984. San Francisco, the TL, there was drugs everywhere, needles fucking everywhere. This shit was insane. I didn't know no better. I'm a fucking kid. So these girls would bring in these guys to the bathroom while I would play in the hallway. And they would like tell me if the cops come up the stairs, bang on the bathroom door. So I would sit on the front in the first floor, and if the cops came inside, I would go up there and knock. I never had to knock though, but every time these two girls would come out after they make their money, they would have me $1. And I'll go right to the corner to the pizza shop, right connected to the building, but on O'Farrell side, not Jones side, and I go in there, I get 4 quarters and play Miss Pac-Man till all the quarters is done. And the hookers used to even get me a slice. So the first time I ever seen like a blowjob, motherfucker fucking a bitch, I was 6. Cause they had a keyhole where I used to be peeking through the hole and see all this shit going on, and a little ass kid. Crazy as hell. Every time I would go outside, it'd be half naked bitches on the host row. And they would know me, be like, hey cutie, hey sweetie, hand me $1 because they know I love to play Miss Pac-Man. So they would give me the $1 because all the bitches would go inside my building and they'd be asking me to watch out for the cops. Little kid, look out already at 6 for hookers, getting $1. You know what I'm saying? Crazy shit. True story though, but I remember another time, it wasn't even inside the building. It was on the side. There's a fucking alley that goes back and around. So I used to be all there in the back, throwing rocks, doing badass shit as a kid. And I looked over, I see this old ass man looking over the car, like the hood. I'm like, what the hell? So I ran over there and looked, and there's this girl on her fucking knees giving him head. He seen me, she seen me, ain't nobody stopped doing shit. Little kids, 6-year-old with his eyes big like this, looking at the shit. They just kept on. I just walked off because I've been seeing this shit already in the second floor, peeking through the peephole like a little young ass badass kid would do. Yeah, but that's my adventure as a kid living on the host row. I used to be a lookout for fucking hookers on the second floor in the gray building. Next time I go to San Francisco, I'm gonna record the building and say something about the building. A lot of shit happened inside that bitch. A lot of shit. I see my mama save 2 people from ODing. There's one black lady, her friend was in the kitchen. My mom was out here giving me some food. When she went back inside the kitchen, there was like a swinging door. My mom started to scream, so I ran in there. The lady is laying on the floor with a fucking belt tied to her arm, a needle hanging out of shit. She had shot up some heroin and she OD'd. So my mom was there throwing cold water on her, slapping the shit out of her. Psh, psh, psh. Wake up, wake up, wake up. After about 5 minutes of my mom slapping this lady, she wakes up. So my mom saved the lady's life. I actually seen that with my own eyes at 6 years old. Her bring some lady back to life who had just OD'd on our kitchen floor. And that was the first time I ever seen my mom save somebody's life. But I've seen her save 4 lives. 2 overdoses, 1 seizure where the guy was going to swallow his tongue, and my stepfather had an asthma attack. He had died at the YMCA when they was living there for like a few months, and she had to bring him back to life. That's the illest shit. So my mom is actually a motherfucking hero because she's done saved 4 lives that I can remember, and she's probably saved more. So I just wanted to share a little Halloween story from my past when I lived in the Tenderloin. This is right before I moved to New York, because I moved there in 1986. This was in 1984. In 1985, I stayed with my grandma for 2nd grade because my mom was doing time. She had to do some time, and I had to go stay with my grandma in Tracy, California, and go to school out there. But it was cool. It was cool. Well, I just wanted to share a little piece of my old school kid stories that I used to go through when I lived in a vicious TL. Back then, there was no gates or no alleys. Mom said, don't even walk in the back staircase because there be motherfuckers shooting up there in the back. Fucking hookers, fucking motherfuckers doing all kind of ill ass shit, raping bitches. It was mad ill. I grew up in some crazy spots. And the Tenderloin in 1984 was definitely the start of me seeing wild shit my whole life. So I just wanted to throw that out there. Happy Halloween. I would like you to like, subscribe, comment, share, and please, parents, check your kids' candy. There's a lot of weird motherfuckers out here doing weird shit, putting pills in Skittle bags and all kind of shit. Parents, check your kids' candy. God bless. Have a good night. Like and subscribe. Catch you on the motherfucking flip side, player.